Hey y'all, good morning from Animal Kingdom. We've actually been here for a little bit, but we were trying to like look around the store some. I didn't end up buying anything, at least not this morning. Well, from here. I did buy some band-aids from our resort shopping because I got a blister on my foot yesterday and it like opened up, which was good, and it drained and everything. I didn't want it to re-blister today, so I did that. You know, let's sit here real quick while I'm vlogging. We just went to Dinosaur, and for those who don't know, Dinosaur cannot be ridden by dogs, by service dogs. I'd forgotten that. I was like, I don't know why, but then when you're on the ride, it's like so jolty, I guess you could call it. And then I was like when I got off the ride, I was like, forgot how crazy jolty that was. That explains why you can't take service dogs on. But hopefully I don't get demonetized because, well, I'm not monetized yet, but like I guess get a copyright claim for the music because they're playing Christmas music. Basically I just wanted to give you guys a rundown about how it works in case anyone that's watching this also has a service dog that they're bringing here. So basically you get on the ride. The first cast member at the very front, you tell them like that you're not doing rider swap because like I'm here alone obviously.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. Sorry, I stopped recording for a second because the people I was originally waiting in line with, they were asking me how does this work with service dog. I was like, your guess is as good as mine. I haven't done it yet, but now I have. So that's why I wanted to wait until I'd done at least one ride like this to tell you guys. When he bumped me, he's got his big gear on. There he is. And he bumped me with his handle. He's doing LPT right now. My heart's a little, I think, from that, but it was fun. But anyhow, so basically you get on the normal line, unless you have like the lightning lane or the Genie Plus Pass, then obviously you get on that line. But I just went in the standby line. It said 10 minutes, but I was on in like 3 or 4. Bubby, stop trying to knock the camera out of my hand, honey. I know. He's just trying to get my heart rate to come back down because that ride did get me a little bit, just because it's so like I said, jolting all over the place. But he was gonna be kenneled, right? So I told the guy, he's like, are you doing rider swap or kennel, or how's this gonna work? And I said kennel because I'm on a solo trip, I can't do rider swap, I don't have anyone with me. So he did, he called ahead. Like they have like little phone, they look like straight up landline telephones, but they're not. They only connect to the ride they're on unless they hit a certain button, then it'll like connect across the park, you know. If like, emergency, we've got a fire on this ride. I don't know if that ever happening in Disney, but like, you know, just an example. But anyhow, so we called ahead, told them, we got up to the front, and this woman, like the one that stops you and asks how many are in your party, I said, okay, so where do I go to kennel him exactly? They said to like come talk to you, and she's like, yeah, so we're gonna send you down the elevator right here, and then you're gonna go put him in the kennel. So I went down the elevator, so I got to bypass a lot of the line, put him in the kennel like they have you do it. Then I got on the ride like immediately. I don't know that you always get on the ride immediately, it's just they had a ride vehicle ready and the one seat empty, so they told me to sit there. Then we went on the ride, and then I came back. It's like a 3-minute ride, something like that, so it wasn't long. And then I immediately got him, and I even asked the cast member, I was like, was he good? And she's like, oh, he was good. I was like, he didn't whine or anything, did he? She's like, no, he just watched. He just stood there so he could see instead of like sitting. He just watched all the ride vehicles. It's like, he does that sometimes. If like my mom had to hold him when we were in Dollywood and stuff, and she would say, he would just like watch for you when you went on the ride. He'd just stand there and watch. But, so I told her that's probably what he was doing, but she said he didn't whine or bark or anything. I was like, good. I was a little concerned with the kind of noise level in here, and we're not used to doing things alone. So, but he was a good boy on the ride, wasn't you? He was a good boy when mommy was on the ride. And like I said, I was only gone for maybe max 5 minutes, and then I came back and I got him. It was funny, I started to walk towards him because they kennel him on the other side. And the guy was like, oh, do you need the elevator? I was like, I need my service dog. He's like, oh, it's yours, sorry, my bad. And then, woo, careful, Bubby. He tripped over a little bit of a branch back here. You good? Okay. But now I think we're gonna head over onto Dino-Rama and try to ride Triceratops Spin. I think he can ride that one. And then ride a couple of the other ones. I heard they took Primeval Whirl out, which was one of my favorites, which he couldn't have rode that anyway, but I was gonna ride it anyway. And Dinosaur's one I really wanted to ride. There's a couple more. Oh, where's my phone, Winnie? We wanted to ride
Dino-Rama.
It's a dinosaur area.
Drank a lot of stuff this morning. Exactly.
Avatar Flight of Passage. It's an 85-minute wait. That's the lowest it's been all morning. So I'm gonna do my DAS pass for that. 11:08. Is that the earliest I can do? I think that's the earliest I can do. I'm just worried. Careful, baby. I'm just trying to figure out, because we have to hop to Epcot for lunch, but lunch isn't until almost 3. So I think I'll do click on the DAS here. Yes, me. Continue. Honestly, guys, the app. I'm still telling you that this app is worth it. Me. I'm at least 44 inches. I hope. Just kidding. I know I am. All right, my return time is 11:08. So if I get over there around 11:10, then I can ride it. So we can go ride, because a lot of the other stuff is super short rides. And I also want to go check out the It's a Bug's Life show, and maybe even the Kite Tails. Or is that, no, that's an Epcot, sorry. The Festival of the Lion King. That's what I was wanting to do. So, honey, it's your leash. He was putting his foot down and then picking it back up immediately, like, I'm stepping on something weird. Yeah, your leash. But, all right. So I have that, and see, it pops up right there. Can you see that? There you go. That's my return time right there. And then it tells you, see, I gotta go to Epcot because we're doing lunch at Epcot. Honestly, this, and then you go to the My Day. You can see up the top here. I've got it on My Day, and it tells you everything. So it'll tell me, you know, like, time to head to Epcot. And then for later, I'm supposed to go to Planet Hollywood for dinner. It tells me head to Disney Springs, although I might cancel that one. I really wanted to go there, but I think the party starts at like 8 and my reservation is like 7:55. So, and I couldn't get an earlier one. I looked at that. So I might just do a quick service dinner, or try to do somewhere where you can do the wait list thing, because I really want to get to the party in Magic Kingdom. More on that later. But yeah, so then we're gonna ride some more rides.
We can do it, partner.
We got this! Scream as much as you need!
We got this!
Can everyone see me?
Yeah.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandora microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan.
It's even scanning Winston. Like there's like a little dog thing. That's funny.
You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
lit up on
Initiating GMR decon.
Look, it's even lighting up on you,
man.
right there.
Fly This Way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called Keystone Species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the
You like drums, don't you?
Discovery Island.
Hey guys, so I stopped to get a snack real quick because my blood sugar is dropping a little bit. We do have lunch reservations in Epcot, but not for a couple more hours. I couldn't book anything before 2:30, and it is, I think, like around noonish. Yeah, it's 12:20. So I was getting kind of hungry. Like I wasn't super hungry. I was just low in blood sugar. I also got a Coke to try to help boost it faster, and then I got a salad, like with lettuce and Caesar dressing, because that'll do the longer. So the Coke will boost me fast. The salad will kick in after the Coke. Okay, sorry for the abrupt change. My battery was just like, you're dying, you're dying. And I was like, okay, as soon as I'm done talking, I'll change the battery. And then I was like, change the battery pack, it died. So anyhow, I'm hoping that the Coke kicks in pretty quick and then the salad kicks in kind of after that and gives me enough, because my blood sugar, I was like, Winnie, get me somewhere now. And then, I don't know if you're here because you're used to watching my videos. I don't know if you're here because you like Disney videos, but anyone who knows Disney knows there's like magical extra things, which is just like a cast member trying to make your day more magical. You're like kind to them or whatever. You know, my philosophy is to be kind to everybody, and they just help. So I went and bought a water, and I mentioned to the woman that this was for after I finished my Coke, and I was like, I'm gonna share it with my service dog, Winston, right? She gave me a free water so that Winnie can have his own. If that is not the sweetest thing ever. She was like, he can have his own, and I was like, yeah, but like I was gonna drink it.
What kind of dog is that?
But yeah, so she's like, you can have a free one for your dog. And I was like, well, I was gonna share it, so I didn't know, one, that you could ask that. Two, I was like, well, I'm paying for it because I'm gonna drink some of it too. And she goes, no, he deserves to have his own water, and gave me a free one. And I just thought that was like the sweetest thing, so I had to share. We are, okay, so I know I said I had a wait time. My DAS pass, the Disability Access Services, is what DAS stands for, DAS. I had a DAS pass return time to Na'vi River Journey, but then they had to temporarily close it. It didn't say on the app why, but they had to temporarily close it, and so anybody that had like lightning, anything like that, like had to reset. So our new wait time is like 1:20, and it's only 12:20, so I was sitting here. I thought I was gonna drink more. This is only to here. Normally I could like, but I think I just chugged too much water earlier today, and so I'm just not thirsty. But I'm thinking about trying to order a little bit more to eat because I'm still kind of hungry, and I don't eat a whole lot because, like I said, we have dinner reservations or lunch reservations at a nice restaurant in Epcot. But yeah, so I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll find out together. Thank you. What'd you think, Winnie? What'd you think, Bob? You're fine with it, huh? Are you giving him Eskimo kisses? Winnie, look! You're gonna puppy bow back, huh? Come here! You're not too sure, are you? Oh, I know what you want to be chased. You think the dog is gonna chase you, huh? Just like your buddy Harley.
magic winter show in summer snow for Sandy and you. We're going up to Elsa's ice palace with you and you and you, all of you. See you there.
On a day very much like today, on our same sister with an unselfish act of true love and full of first love.
Let's finish
responsiveness test.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Automated driving technology verified and active. responsiveness data.